Yinde gets it back, nice 1-2 through the heart of the Botswana midfield. Echegine trying to fashion a shot. Here's Okoronkwo just inside the penalty area, onto a left foot, Okoronkwo, and it's the danger! And finally, with 89 minutes on the clock, Nigeria make the breakthrough. At long last, they have tried and they have tried, and Botswana's resistance is broken. And for the second game in a row, Chiwendu Ihezro has come off the bench to find the back of the net, and they were so close to getting over the line, Botswana. And instead, it is Nigeria who finally make their pressure play into the box from Okoronkwo. These two players combined on the opening day against Tunisia, and how they've celebrated, and you're punching the air, Desara Brunosier.
Well, what a good goal, what a good goal. I am super excited to see this deadlock broken at the end of the day. The same combination from the last time when both of them came on in the second half. They seem to have a very good chemistry between them. I'm glad that they got to smile at the end of the day.
The players thought the free kick had gone their way, instead it's gone Nigeria. Deep in it goes, Ali with the head. And it is the Super Falcons who strike early, just 2 minutes on the clock, barely 80 seconds. And it's normally the Zambians who start fast. Today, it is Nigeria. Osinache Ohale with her first goal of the tournament. And it was deep, and where was the Zambian defence? The Super Falcons are up and running, a dream start for a team that has yet to concede in this tournament, Nigeria's Super Falcons. And this is just what Zambia did not want. And is this a super header, Desara Brunosier, and one thing that Nigeria would have wanted to do in this game is take the lead, given their defensive efficiency.
Definitely, definitely. This is perfectly a good way to start for the Nigerians. I mean, this reminds me of the first meeting between Zambia and Nigeria, where Ohale also scored. In that game, it was 6-0 against Zambia. Today,
and again, it goes Okoronkwo to make it 2, and she makes no mistake. And the record maritime African champions are running away with this. And after game in this tournament, finally, Mr. Okoronkwo has her first goal of the tournament, and didn't she take it well? And Nigeria are blowing Zambia away. We thought the goals would come at the other end from the likes of Banda and Kundananji, the power. Instead, the Super Falcons are showing us their experience and showing us their prowess in class. Desara Brunosier.
great goal, great process. I noticed how the Zambian defense they've been struggling to deal with all those aerial balls, and it has come back to bite them. The first aerial ball in that defensive area they conceded, another one they conceded, and the other one as well, the one before this one, they almost Nigeria almost got something out of it. I think Zambia really needs to deal with that, start winning those aerial duels.
Well, Okoronkwo is another, like Ohale, who likes playing against Zambia in this tournament. She scored in the 4-0 win in 2018. She's been in camp for this tournament, previously based in Paris, and she looks long up towards Okoronkwo, based in Canada. Ihezro is in behind. Here is Ihezro! Oh, the Super Falcons are flying high, sky high. Ihezro has her third of the tournament. Nigeria have their third of the half. And Zambia's Copper Queens are being battered. Well, it was Route 1 stuff, to the delight of those supporters. Look at this, straight down the middle. And if they are targeting Zambia in the air as a tactic at the back, it is very much paying off. And surely this is now a step too far for the Zambians, and Nigeria showing all the quality that has made them been rested for the last game. It's all about seizing your chance at this level. That's what Okoronkwo has done. Into the middle it goes, and Nigeria 4 goals to the good. Well, this was supposed to be a contest. It is anything but. And Demahid has her first goal of the tournament and looks out. She celebrates it as well. Nigeria 4, Zambia 0. And there is still a quarter of this game to go. I mean, at the risk of repetition, a simple ball into the box and a Nigerian head, once again, is just something Zambia cannot deal with and seem to find incredibly hard.
They definitely cannot deal with it. The 4 goals Nigeria have scored, it has been the same pattern, the same aerial duels, and each time those balls comes in, flying into the Zambian defense, Nigeria gets at the end of the ball and, you know, they just deals with it every time. Good delivery from Okoronkwo, by the way. Good follow-up by Demehi. Good goal.
Well, she's racking up the stats, Okoronkwo. She's scored 1. She's made 2. And you've got to ask, where was the marking? Because it's a clear problem. Lovely ball round the corner. Ajibade, options in the middle if she can find them in, and they make it 5, Nigeria. And the golfing class is absolutely wrapped up. And look at the smile on the face of Florence Ijani-Lucy. The big gamble in the selection today, and she runs to the bench in celebration. She has her first ever goal at the Women's Africa Cup of Nations, and they kept on going right to the end at the Super Falcons, and it is a 5-star display from the record African champions, and Zambia simply cannot wait for this game to end. And that was the pass that made it, opened it up, and Ajibade once again making and assisting a teammate. And look at the celebration. She showed excellent movement to just peg it towards the bench, and a huge celebration. Her first thought, look at her go.
Very great goal, amazing goal, nice work from Ajibade. I mean, she started it.
The responsibility falls to the captain, and she has squeezed it under the body of Dlamini, who's more than capable of keeping an opponent out from 12 yards. But this time around, it is the Atletico Madrid star who breaks the deadlock, and the Super Falcons are up and running. They draw first blood in the semi-final.
What a goal that was. I mean, Dlamini had a hand on it. She almost saved it. What a great goal that was from Rashida. Perhaps, you know, she added more pressure to it. That's the only way Dlamini couldn't have saved that ball. But good intuition from Dlamini. She was this close. But beautifully put by Rashida Ajibade.
Does it seem like history repeating itself? Nigeria. Alozi, cross in from deep, it's a good-looking one, and it's gone in! Nigeria, in injury time, have re-established their lead. A deafening roar descending from the stands. Mission X is on for the Super Falcons.
Doesn't look like there's a touch there. Yeah. It could be Alozi's goal.
Could be.
perhaps there is a big touch from. Doesn't look like. It doesn't look like Deborah had a contact on that ball. Looks like he has Alosie's goal. And then I was just talking about the long balls from Nigeria. Playing those.
Penalty. Okoronkwo against Murichi. Okoronkwo sends her the wrong way. Nigeria right back in it. Excellent penalty.
Well taken. Okoronkwo full of confidence.
Side of the stadium are celebrating. It's pretty quiet elsewhere. On one fairly innocuous decision that probably 9/10 of the stadium missed. So can turn this Cup of Nations final. That left foot of hers has been nice and busy with set piece. We are coming up for the 70-minute mark here in Rabat. It is nice and tense in this Wafcon final. It's in fourth place. Here's Okoronkwo. Still Okoronkwo with an opportunity for her second. Squares the ball. Nigeria are right back in it. Ijamilusi. The strength of Okoronkwo and Nigeria bag a second and have turned this game on its head.
Yeah, the conversations in that change room certainly worked for Nigeria.
Well, an early Moroccan advantage wiped up, and Esther Okoronkwo unselfish there as well. Excellent pullback, and Jamilusi with a superb touch. It was her strength, though, powering her way through the defence here. Left-footed cross, little stretch, and that's a superb team goal.
Good team effort, very well.
Masudi with a challenge. All of these set pieces offering Nigeria the opportunity to get another one. And again, Okoronkwo with the left foot. Floated up. Running onto it, they've got a third! Nigeria are about to pull off a massive turnaround. Okoronkwo's free kick swept in by the substitute. Eshajini could well deliver the title here. Absolutely stunned on the home crowd, but what a second half performance from Nigeria. You give them set pieces, this is how they punish you. Swept in front of the defence. Expertly done by Jennifer Eshajini.
The super sub indeed. Okoronkwo with a perfectly weighted ball, almost like a chip, just in the sweet spot. Of course, super sub Eshajini, who I thought was quite surprised that she didn't start today, comes on with an immediate impact.
Decent connection on that ball. And now,
let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comment. If you are new and you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure to subscribe, like our videos, turn on notification to get highlights like this every time we post it on this channel. But then I just want to use this opportunity to tell you about SportsCorner GH. For SportsCorner GH, we do sport and we make it in such a way that you would enjoy it. It's very entertaining, it's informative, and also it's educational. So please, if you want a sport that's going to give you all these three factors, you are going to get it live here on SportsCorner GH. Not only that, we have 3 channels. Yes, the SportsCorner main, the SportsCorner Plus, and also SportsCorner Extra. And you need to subscribe to each and every single of these, channel to get more information, more football highlights, football analysis, whatever has to do with football and sports. You will get it on SportsCorner GH, nowhere else. So please, make sure to join the family. We will also be bringing you more content, not only in sports. We are trying to bring you Vibes Corner GH, where we'll be doing street quiz and asking people questions. on social issues and also things that has to matter to us on the streets. We are going to bring you that live on Vibes Corner G. No, search for Vibes Corner on YouTube. You see the channel. Make sure to subscribe to that channel also. So please make sure to subscribe to all our YouTube channels. We will make sure to bring you the best content live on SportsCorner GH. Once again, thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for supporting the movement and the family. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, we go for it.